Stay wired. Post-Tech Update today. We're going to revisit a top-notch call from my weekend show, The Kim Komando Show, that you absolutely need to hear. Newspapers have been in a slow train wreck for at least 20 years. Nobody was paying attention when the advice columns, movie times, stock reports, weather, and just about everything else you once needed newspapers for moved online. But the one thing that did not move was the most important. I'm Kim Komando, brought to you by Total AV. Get 85% off industry-leading security for all your devices at protectwithkim.com, protectwithkim.com. That one thing was the news itself, and that spells big trouble for us. The news business is very expensive. Ask Jeff Bezos how his purchase of the Washington Post is going. Vice is done, run out of money. A new website, The Messenger, ran out of cash in less than a year. More than a quarter of the newspapers that were in the business just 10 years ago are gone. Every other news company, the New York Times, NBC, Politico, the Associated Press, all of them cutting back, and we're left with social media news and big trouble. Join 500,000 folks who get tech smart the easy way with my free newsletter at getkim.com. Okay, coming up next, a call that you're definitely going to want to hear because I bet you'll learn something new. Skip in Milwaukee, Oregon. Hi there, Skip.
Well, I am in need of a new email address, and I didn't really know where to look. I wanted to make sure something was safe, easy to use, and that somebody wouldn't be snooping on me. And I thought, gee whiz, I think Kim Komando could probably help me on that. So, and I've been having people email me that are trying to do nefarious things like, oh, we had to lock down your XYZ account because this was, and those are people trying to scam me. So ultimately, I think I want to get rid of my current email address. So I need something new. And I just don't want to go out there and cherry pick something and be in a worse position than I currently am.
Yeah. Well, you have free and you have paid services.
Okay.
Right. Your free services, Gmail, Yahoo, Outlook. If you use a lot of Google products, of course, Google is going to track everything that you do, and they do all the time, whatever you're doing anyway.
Yeah.
But a lot of people get kind of freaked out when they're like, oh, well, then Google's going to read my email. Yeah, they will.
Yeah.
They say they're not, but they are.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not really interested in that. My life
and then
is
you
my
have,
life.
if you use a lot of Microsoft products, you're big on Calendar and Word, and then you might want to look at an Outlook address because that's from Microsoft. Yahoo is, of course, that's another free one. It gives a lot of storage options, and it's free. And it's really simple to use, and it's easy to actually incorporate that into a lot of your other mail programs, say on your phone or whether you're using an iPhone or something else. If you're looking for secure email, email that is focused on privacy, that's where you're going to look at Start Mail. And Start Mail has a big focus on privacy and security.
Okay.
It has end-to-end encryption. It's a great option if you're concerned about your online privacy. They don't read your email.
Okay.
And they do have some new features that will allow you to, if you had old email that you wanted to bring into the Start Mail account, if you had email that you wanted to save for some reason, is that they do have some tools now that can bring that right over.
Oh, cool.
And of course, there's a monthly cost for that. Depends upon the, whatever deal that they're offering, but expect to pay around $10 a month for that. But anytime the product is free, right, Skip? You're the product. So nobody can just give you free email if they're going to say that we're not going to sell, lease, distribute your data to anybody, and they're going to give you end-to-end encryption. You just can't do that for free because it's a business model. So for that, check out startmail.com. There's another option called Proton Mail. It does the same thing. And it's also about the same price. And again, that's Start Mail or Proton Mail. Skip, thank you so much for your call today. You are the best for tuning in. Now, if you're curious about something, pop over to komando.com and click Email Kim. I read every single email like it's a secret code to unlock some hidden tech treasure. And you can catch the tech wave. How? Just get my free daily newsletter. Head over to getkim.com. Once again, that's getkim.com.